Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. It's 2/22/2022. So I wanted to do a special reading for everybody. And it's also my birthday, so it's a really special day. This is a really special message for me to bring to you guys. It means a lot. This channel means a lot to me. And I really appreciate those who have followed me already. If this message happens to find you today and it resonates, please feel free to like, share, subscribe so others can get these messages. And yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to pull a general spread. Actually, I'm going to start with an oracle card. I'm going to start with the general spread, and then I'm going to go into individual messages for everybody, just special messages for 2/22. So I'll go through all the zodiac signs. I will put them in timestamps in the comments. I think I'll also close off the reading with an oracle message as well, but I might read to you guys. So doing something a little different. Try not to make this too long of a reading because then it never loads and takes forever to upload and I get upset. None of that today. All right, please, let's get the messages. What messages do we all need to hear today on this special day? This special day with beautiful energy. 2/22/2022. It's about partnership, union, community. It's a beautiful energy. So, all right. Oh, what do we have here? Grounding. It's a 9 card, so it's also a card of completion. Also a card of completion. I think I'm going to read that. I mean, for me right now, I am in nature. I'm in the beautiful desert, and have felt so connected to the earth even more than usual. I'm drawn also to these like 2 little nuts. Again, we talked about partnership. It also talks about putting down roots. Let's see. 39, so 36 card, that's a 9 in numerology. 36, grounding. As humans, our bodies are of the earth. It is a natural inclination when we experience uncomfortable emotions or energy to ground it out, much in the way a ground wire works with electric current. However, with so much in our modern lives that causes us to be disconnected from Creator, we tend to gravitate towards false grounding. Overeating, smoking, drinking, and recreational drugs are common ways some try to ground. These items are of the earth, but they are not the earth. This is not a true grounding, and as such, it cannot sustain. It doesn't last. What ends up happening is that, as with most experiences that are false, we need more and more to achieve the same result. To truly ground and connect to both the earth and Creator, practice consciously connecting your energy to the earth. You should not be getting your energy outside yourself, but directly from the divine. This is achieved through meditation, energy work, and mindfulness. Find a way that works for you and practice it. By drawing this card, you're being asked to look at areas in your life where you may be employing false grounding as a coping mechanism. It's beautiful. Grounding, yeah. It is actually the first lesson a couple years ago when I started doing a lot of this work on myself that I learned. And it took me a while to get that concept. Because I was even asking the question, well, I love hiking. I love going out in nature. I love exercise. Those are healthy. Is that grounding? And even then, what they told me back was, well, yeah, those are good and healthy things that can help you, regulate yourself. But what if, I didn't have use of my legs? What if it's, with the pandemic, we were stuck in our homes. What if you couldn't do that? It still is false grounding. And, we learn techniques in terms of really just picturing an anchor from your first chakra going into the center of the earth and locking into that center of the earth, feeling the pull of the earth, the grounding, stabilizing you. Those are techniques that you can use throughout the day, but it takes practice to ground within you, to ground within the earth that we are all on right now. Beautiful message. Beautiful message to start with. All right. What else do we have for the collective, please? What do we need to hear? What do we need to hear, please? Okay, whoop. Seven of Wands wanted to come out. Perseverance. I feel determination here. I feel strength. High Priestess and intuition. All right. Fires are trying to come out, so here we go. All right, fires, get out. Up. Okay, lots of energy here. They tell me I'm hearing to keep shuffling though, but no, cards are flying. There's a lot of messages here. Okay. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. There's that energy. We talk about 222 in union. Five of Pentacles. The Lovers right here. Coming up right under this grounding card, I mean, for me, it also speaks to a little bit of, again, are you grounding in another person? Are you grounding to a relationship? Right? And look, relationships are important. Partnerships are important. Love is important. It's all ever present. But but how much are you putting on that? How much are you putting on that? How much of yourself are you giving to it? It's a powerful energy though. And I do feel like it's saying when you ground in yourself, you could be bringing this in for some of you. I feel like for some of you, you could be having to work very, very hard at a specific relationship. It almost feels like also maybe distracting from it. Focusing on something else. Focusing on your work. Maybe your work is this relationship that you ground into. There is Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Perhaps for some of you, you're grounding to your job, grounding to your work. And you feel like without it, I mean, this Five of Pentacles, it's almost like a crutch. Maybe you're not feeling as connected to it as you used to, but you almost can't detach from it. And again, you're being asked to ground. Why is it so hard to let go of this? Why is it so hard to let go of this? If it's not something that is maybe bringing you fulfillment right now. You know, the Lovers can represent a choice, but maybe you're having a hard time moving away from something. All right, let's get a little bit more information here. What else? What else? Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. Something's coming in. There's a current. It's causing some internal conflict, I feel like, this choice. You're being pulled. Something's pulling you away. What else? What else? Page of Swords, yeah. I feel like there's this current pulling you away. Here you are, steadily going at it. I feel like just this hard work, this focus. You're trying to focus on something, but there's something pulling you. There's this current. I feel like this current. You can't ignore it. It's this red. You're trying to ignore these wands, this current pulling you in a different direction, possibly. But that brings up a lot of conflict with this choice. Which way? And look here. The way that this was laid out. The earth side, the grounding side was near this work side. It's like maybe that's where you are grounding, but there's this passion trying to come in. There's this passion that's trying to come in. This the Eight of Wands. But again, there's this change you'd have to go through to have it. And I feel like, again, it's that grounding. It's like, why can't I let this go? Why can't you let this go? You're looking in a new direction. You're thinking about a new direction. You're actually, I think, maybe even getting curious about this. But there's a message coming in, or there's a truth. I think there's a message coming into yourself. I feel like you're being a little logical about the situation. You're getting curious. You're getting curious about it. Let me clarify this Page of Swords before we move on to the individual readings. This could be another person in your energy too, giving you a message. Oh, strength. Yeah, no, I actually think it is, again, you're being strong, you're looking into this future here. You're actually really considering a change here. I know you're thinking that it could bring you this hardship, but this card, this depiction, I see prayer. I feel surrender. I feel surrender. It has this element of strength. I'm getting the phrase mental fortitude as well. Oh, King of Pentacles, yeah. I just also saw the High Priestess. So you're using your intuition, but I feel like you know there's something bigger. I feel like you know there's this King of Pentacles that you're capable of. Also, this is, again, earth energy, grounding. That's what this is all about. Let's get one more card on this. Oh, two more cards. 2 3s. Wow, 3-3. Moving forward in partnership, and possibly a new partnership in a new work environment and a new community relationship. I feel like not only are you learning this lesson, but you may be teaching others. There's a lot of pentacles here too. This definitely could have something to do with just the home work, but it really speaks to grounding as well. There's grounding here and there's passion. And right here we have basically, again with this Lover's card, earth and fire. This stability, this grounding, or this passion. You can have both. It doesn't have to be a choice, but where are you grounding to? You may have to release something that you have been grounding to move forward into these 3 of Wands, into this passion. It takes strength. It takes grounding, but it's happening. Beautiful message. Wow, I love that. Okay. All right, great. I will, I think I will clean these up real quick, just so we have more space and we can focus. All right. All right, let's get into these individual messages for 2/22/22. We'll start with Aries. Aries, what special messages do we have for Aries, please? What does Aries need to hear, please? What does Aries need to hear? What special messages do we have for Aries, please? The sun. Beautiful. This is such a peaceful sun card. To me, this is glimpsing. It's glimpsing bliss. I get a meditation vibe. I get a higher level of consciousness vibe. You could be in nature. You could be thinking about going into nature and experiencing some of that awe, right? That awe feeling. When things just open up and you get that glimpse, hold on to it, remember it. It's medicine for your body, Aries. Beautiful. You could also be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. I feel like this is you, though. The Fool. Wow. Beautiful energy. This is you, Aries, going towards that sun. You are following your bliss. This is amazing energy. You are following your bliss. Starting something new. Starting that you feel connected to. You are centered in this. You are grounded in this. I feel like you've grounded out the energy. And you're not afraid to move forward anymore. It's also this beautiful energy grounding out this Fool, because the Fool could be a little bit like, I don't want to say reckless, but it is like throwing all caution to the wind. And you can feel that way because when something feels so good and so passionate, it can be a little bit erratic, or you don't necessarily think of all the practicalities, but it's like you're grounded in this. You've centered this energy. You've regulated it almost to where it's extremely productive, I'm getting. One more card for Aries. Beautiful energy. I mean, I can't have picked up cards that even compare at this point. And here we go, Knight of Pentacles. That's what we were just talking about. It's grounded. You're suiting up. This could be something about going after a new passion at work, or just going after your dream. But whatever it is, it is grounded, like we were just talking about. You've grounded this passion out. I feel really good about this, Aries. You're moving forward. You're going to be very successful in whatever this is. Super fulfilled, very abundant. Wow. Get ready. Suit up. This is, again, some of you may be having a new job offer, or you're just starting on your own and getting entrepreneur vibes and following your passion. It's amazing. It's amazing, Aries. Oh, all right, Aries, starting off strong. Let's move into Taurus, please. What special messages do we have for Taurus? What special messages do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear, please? What does Taurus need to hear? Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to hear? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. I mean, luck is on your side. This reminds me of in Vegas, the roulette wheel, the black and the red. It's like roulette, but I mean, honestly, it's only positive vibes here. You could be feeling like you're taking a risk on something and you're wondering if it's going to pay off. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Taking a risk on something new and passionate. Yes. I mean, this is, again, Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands, amazing vibe. So if you're worried about this risk, I wouldn't. Luck is on your side. This is a brand new cycle. This is divine timing. This is right where, this is the time, this is, again, divine timing I'm getting. I feel like this may not be grounded yet, right? Like it may not feel real because it's like just sparking. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Again, I mean, Aries just got the King of Pentacles. You're looking at this and wondering if this is practical. Like, is this real? Like, should I ignore this beautiful spark of inspiration or this energy? It may feel too good to be true. You may be questioning, how do I ground this? Is this going to take a long time, or can I really do this? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You see the opportunity here, Taurus. I mean, just the way that I have these cards lined up, he's looking right at this. Let's have one more card here. This is beautiful energy again. We got passion and we got groundedness. You're going to make whatever this is real. I think you're just trying to figure out where to start. Knight of Swords. You might be dealing with an air sign or partner with an air sign on this. But it's like I'm getting like you're sharpening your knife. Like it's like now it's time to be a little bit logical. Like you feel the passion, but now it's like time to get into the mind in terms of how to bring this into fruition. But you're ready to go. I feel like almost like an urgency, and that might be what the conflict is. It could be feeling with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, it is going to happen in divine timing. I think you are having this conflict of really wanting immediate gratification, but it's going to take some work to put into it. But you see it. You see it. You're ready to go. You're ready to speak about it. I think that's what this is also saying. Speak about it. Speak it into fruition. Talk about it as if it will be. Be confident with your words. Like speak it, kind of like put it out there. I'm going to do this. So it's said, it's out there. And that will help start this process of bringing it, of grounding it, of bringing it into reality. Beautiful, Taurus. Love this. Love this. Oh, I'm getting such great energy. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this message resonated. Okay, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? Messages for Gemini, please. Gemini, please. Oh, I wanted to fly right out. Four of Wands. All right. Four of Wands. Give me another card, please. A foundation is being built here. You're really looking for it's like you're stabilizing a passionate energy of yours. I feel like it's all starting to come together, I get, for you. Like you see the structure. Princess of Swords. You see the structure. It's like you're getting this idea. It's like a mindset. I think it's a mindset. You've had this passion. You've had this idea. Why do I keep getting this word like mind bending? I think you've had to change your perspective. I feel like maybe you haven't thought that you could stabilize a passion. Like you couldn't make a passion be a career, or even like even a relationship, maybe like finding stability and passion in a relationship. But it was like a mindset. Like you had to believe it into truth because you didn't think you could have both. The Hierophant, you didn't think you'd have both when it comes to commitment. I feel like you're seeing this now, though, because you're leveling up. I feel like you see the different levels. You see the different levels of something, of how you can build. And it's about this like ascension mindset. It's like you're leveling up your perspective, your consciousness. It's very profound. I'm getting a very profound energy from this. This third eye, this spiritual vibe. It feels deeper. It feels very deep. I mean, it's 4 of Wands. It's 11:11. You know, it's to me, it's a portal of purpose. It's in alignment. I feel like you see how far you can go now. I feel like you feel like possibilities are endless. Some change, some situation is making you see that like both can be true. And now you're sort of like, what else can be true? Like duality exists. Both can be true at the same time. I can't have both. It's a limiting belief that you're almost releasing. Wow, beautiful, Gemini. 10 of Cups, beautiful. And that brings in amazing happiness. You realize you can have it all. And look, the 10 of Cups usually is like a very soft cup energy, which it is, but it has this like geometricness to it, this structure to it. You can have love and structure. You can have passion and stability. You see it now. This belief is being washed away. And now it opens up the possibilities, this endless possibility. Beautiful, Gemini. I love that. I love that energy. That's amazing. Whew. Well, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope that message resonated. And let us move on to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, please? Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. What do they need to hear? Let's get a better shuffle than that. These cards are new. They're a little slippery, but I love them. Great energy from these. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, please? Messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know, please? What does Cancer need to know? Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting a lot of cards. I feel like I should take them. 3 of Pentacles. There's a partnership here. There's like this interlock. Something's coming together. Oh, I'm hearing like the divine triangle. Something's coming together. 3 pieces to a puzzle. The Empress. 3. 3, 3. Yes. Something is coming together for you. That's really just helping you expand. It's relaxing into expansion. I feel like whatever it is coming together, it stabilized something for you. It stabilized something for you that actually lets you relax. I'm also getting in terms of work, like it could be a vacation, like a well-needed vacation. You're treating yourself because you realize either you have support. So for some of you, for example, it could be like in a work environment, you feel like you couldn't take vacation because things weren't together. You didn't have anyone to back you up. Now you realize you do. You have partnership in this that allows you to expand what you need, grow, relax, actually take time for yourself. Wow, the World. Yeah, something's coming to an end, I feel like. Yeah, 5 of Wands. And the High Priestess. Okay. Yes, something's coming to an end here that was bringing you a little bit of conflict. It was a spectrum, though. I feel like... How do I put this? I feel like you needed this to expand. again, it's like I see the spectrum of colors. It wasn't all bad conflict. There was a lot to this cycle. There was a lot to whatever this was. You learned a lot from it. And it's like it almost feels like you went from this Five of Wands that was like a little chaotic energy. And again, it doesn't have to be like conflict. It could just be like needing to organize, like a lot of different energies all around you. You didn't know which one to pick. You didn't know how to stabilize. And you went from this to this. Like you really honed in. You really built something solid from this. And now we have this new cycle where you can bask in what you've built. I'm getting also like maybe you made some really good investments that maybe you weren't sure if it was going to pay off. It could have caused you anxieties, but it did. But yeah, with the High Priestess, you've definitely used your intuition in regards to this situation. You've really balanced this out. Let me get one more card, please. But you've really it's like you've organized something and it's grown and it's like you're the Empress. It's literally grown and you're basking in it. You're basking in it. I feel like you're very powerful. You're using your intuition to possibly build a lot of abundance in your life. Like I'm getting, even though there's no pentacles here besides 3 of Pentacles, I'm getting like almost like you've made really good investments even. One more card, please, on the High Priestess. 9 of Cups. Yes, you've invested in yourself too, possibly. You may have really invested in yourself. You took all of this around you. No more of that. You've slimmed it down. You've included the people in your life. It's almost like it feels like you've decluttered. You've really just prioritized. When you prioritize and give more time to yourself, use your intuition in terms of what you should prioritize or invest in, boom, Empress. I love this vibe for you, Cancer. But yeah, this is a new cycle. You've really earned something, or something big happened or is about to. It's beautiful. You're going to be relaxing. I feel like, again, vacation, like basking in this vibes in yourself. Beautiful. Beautiful energy, Cancer. I hope that message resonated. And we will move on to Leo. What do we have for you, Leo? What messages do we need to get to Leo, please? Leo. What special messages for the Leos? All right, Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Ooh, right away. 10 of Cups. Hello. Dreaming of that 10 of Cups, that happiness. Again, it's like, it's not just a dream. You want to make it real. You want to make it real. You want to put, again, this structure behind it. I feel like you're also seeing how everything's connected. You're seeing the connection. Even like a very like spiritual universal sense. Like you're seeing the connection to the universe. You're seeing how it all connects. Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to. But there's love. You either want to offer your cup of love. You want someone's cup of love. You could just be opening your heart. That's what I'm seeing. Opening your heart to the possibilities of the universe. What does the universe, believing that the universe has something to offer you. And that's also because I believe that you're seeing that you have something to offer the universe. You could be getting something in your dreams or dreaming of somebody. This seems almost fantasy in a way. Like a mermaid vibe, because it looks like a mermaid. Maybe you still feel like this seems like fantasy or you're praying. But I get this, I don't know, I get this energy. It's a little somber because I'm seeing like more of the blue. But I feel like you're going deep. You're really going deep. You're exploring the heart space. And you're connecting, I think, to, again, even possibly like spiritually, like connecting to yourself in terms of source. I feel this beautiful, deep connection, oneness. You know, I get oneness from this. I get universal love and oneness to it, which is extremely spiritual and deep. Ace of Swords, yes. Yes, that's the truth. That's confirmation for me saying, yeah, that's the truth. But I feel like You want to show, you want to act on your truth. You want to act on the truth. You want to act on your truth. I think you want to believe this is the truth. You really want to have clarity. What else? What is this Ace of Swords? Give me more on this Ace of Swords for Leo, please. Four of Cups. I feel like it's confidence. It's confidence. Again, this Four of Cups, she's believing that there is this Ace of Cups. So usually there's like a hand that's coming to offer it and they're ignoring it. But here, I believe she's manifesting it. She's manifesting this Ace of Cups because she believes she deserves it. She believes that she believes she deserves it, and she now knows what she wants. She knows what she wants, and she'll sit here and wait patiently for it. She's going to wait for what's right. She's not going to accept anything less. She's not. She will wait patiently for that 10 of Cups. One more card for Leo. One more card, please. It's a cup you're giving to yourself. But then, again, your external world reflects your internal world. So when you start sitting in peace and connecting to love in yourself, you will attract love. King of Cups, here we go. King and Queen of Cups, divine counterparts. Beautiful union. 222, 2-2, union. It starts with you, though. It starts with you believing. Believing, knowing that you deserve it, connecting to your internals. Like, I feel like this spiritual oneness. I really do. I feel like this is a very spiritual message, Leo. It's a beautiful message. Be confident. Be confident. Beautiful, Leo. Beautiful. I hope this message resonated in some part for you. And we will move on to Virgo. Oh, Virgo. All right. What do we have for Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo. Let's get better shuffles in. And these cards are new. They're sticky. I love them. So shiny. Okay. I think I need a better shuffle. Virgo. I'm going to timestamp this after the shuffle, so hopefully you didn't see this terrible shuffling happening. All right, Virgo. Getting the hang of it. Let's get a couple more here. I just want to make sure they're nice and shuffled for you. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Woo. 6 of Pentacles. Balance. I see beautiful balance. It's bringing in a lot of joy. I feel like it's bringing in the sun. I feel like you're radiating from this balance here. Some of you, I feel like it's also like balancing out your energy, prioritizing yourself. You could be going on vacation or taking time off from work, really basking. 4 of Pentacles. Stabilizing. You needed to stabilize this energy. 4 of Swords, and possibly do some healing or take a break. Yeah, taking a break is really stabilizing your energy. So for some of you, if you are taking that break from work, even just a few days off, time off work, it's really helping. It's really helping to bring in this, balance. But I feel like these are a little bit more darker energy. I feel like you needed this break. Something was stacking up. Something was stacking up. I want more on this 4 of Pentacles. Something was stacking up. But you're feeling bliss. You're feeling much more balanced. A lot more positive, which is beautiful. I think the day-to-day was getting at you, maybe? What is this 4 of Pentacles? Maybe needing space from something. Like something wasn't fully connecting, or you weren't fully connecting to something else. The Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be. Yeah, I feel like, this is what I'm getting. I feel like it was almost just like work, work, work. There was a little bit of mundane. You were focusing a little bit, possibly too much in terms of the day-to-day or what you felt like you needed to do. And and there was something inside you that's like, I just want to be free. I just want to feel freedom. I want to feel joy again. I want to feel joy again. It's almost like you were hiding this truth from yourself, because look at these beautiful cards. This is the orange. This was the joy. This is the sun. And you wanted some of that sun. You needed balance, right? You needed balance. I feel like you want to be more connected to something that you possibly do for work, or you want this, the foundation that you have to feel more fun or have more joy in it. It may take healing something though, or have been just taking a break from it to get some perspective. There could have been some heartbreak involved as well. Let's get one more on the Four of Swords, please. But I do feel like this energy balancing out when you tap in. I do see you tapping in, taking a break, taking a vacation, taking time for yourself, even like a little bit of wellness retreat, I feel like. Three of Wands, yes, moving into this space, moving towards your sun, whatever that means. It could be big steps, it could be small steps. But you see it, and you see a path. It's not super clear. I know you feel like it's a big leap. How am I going to overcome it? How am I going to get to the next step? But it's even just this mindset, even the mindset, even just sitting in, even meditating about it, trying to glimpse it, trying to sit in that vibration is bringing yourself into this. It's bringing you towards it. I feel joy coming in. I feel joy. I feel bliss. But take that time out. Take that time out. If you haven't already, don't be afraid to take a break, to bring in some of this joyful energy. Do something fun. Do something, I don't know, out of the box, Virgo. I mean, really like tap in. It's not always in your energy, but like do something that seems risky or just like out of character. I'm getting. Do something that's out of character, like hands up on a roller coaster, something exhilarating, something that gets your heart rate up. And that's going to help actually bring in this balance, I think. Great, Virgo. Beautiful. I love this. Love this for you. I hope that message resonated, Virgo. And let's move on to Libra. What do we have for you, Libra? What do we have for Libra, please? Okay, Libra. What do we have for Libra? What messages do we need to give to Libra, please? Libra. Messages for Libra, please. What does Libra need to hear? What are the special messages that Libra need to hear right now, please? What does Libra need to hear? Ooh, the Star. I'm hearing dreams do come true, and that your wishes and your prayers are being heard. I don't know what this message means, but I just want to say what's coming up. But I kind of get snow, like snowflakes, or like that in school when you do all the different cutting and you make those like snow out of paper like kids do. So I don't know if you have a child and they've made that for you, or if that brings back some memories. I always remember that they say that every snowflake is unique. They're all unique. Now, and we're all unique. We all have a unique gift, our star that we bring to the world, our specific healing and unique healing that we give to the world. It's there. And yours is shining bright right now. Yours matters. You matter. You are special. Someone needed to hear that, but that just wanted to come out. You stand out among the rest right now. You stand out, Libra. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What else does Libra need to hear? Oh, King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to be. But yeah, I think whether you're dreaming of a particular person from your past, from the future, I'm getting a little bit of a past vibe. Or I'm getting a current vibe that like somebody is seeing you. Maybe you don't realize it yet, but someone sees you as very special. Someone sees you as having a very unique gift. This could also be you bringing your love into the world, stabilizing whatever this gift is, showing love always. This green and blue, it just feels like earth energy. Could be dealing, even though this is a water thing, it could be dealing with an earth sign. Or it could just be something having to do with nature, like maybe St. Patrick's Day too, like something around St. Patrick's Day time you might meet this person. Seven of Cups. There could be some confusion around this. You may not be seeing it. But I'm drawn to this, maybe someone sees a lot of different gifts of yours though. It's like, I feel like you might have it's not that, I'm not getting that it's not, I mean, you might have a lot of options for some of you, but I feel like it's talking about like the full spectrum of who you are and what you have to offer. And somebody is seeing what you have to offer, everything you have to offer. Someone is seeing everything about you. They accept all of your cups. Even this one with the snake, they accept all of you. You may, and that may come from you accepting all of you, but it feels like this uniqueness. You bring all these unique cups to the table, and somebody really appreciates that and wants to show love to that, like wants to show you love. They love all the different aspects of you. They love your unique snowflake, you know, like. All right, Libra, sorry about that. Literally, as I said those words, my camera shut off. I was literally saying the words, wow, I'm feeling a lot of energy right now. And then my camera shut off right at 11:44. So, you know, if that means something, but there's a lot of energy to this. So let's pull another card. But yeah, someone sees your unique you. And I'm also getting the St. Patrick's Day vibe is what I was saying. They want to offer this to you. Knight of Cups. Wow. I mean, it's very clear. Knight of Cups. There could be a water sign coming towards you, wanting to show love. They see you. They see your beautiful, unique you, your special snowflake. Oh, it's beautiful, Libra. Beautiful. All right. I really hope that message resonated with you, Libra. And we will move on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. What do you need to hear, Scorpio? What does our Scorpios need to hear? Let's get a little bit better of a shuffle there. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? Messages for Scorpio, please. What special messages do we have for Scorpio? Judgment. It's a big energy, Scorpio. Some decisions here. I feel like you're seeing a path. You're looking at your path from like two different lenses. Or maybe you can see two paths and you have to make a decision. Or you could be seeing a path more clearly. Like I feel like you are coming into alignment. You might be questioning yourself or other people might be questioning you. But you're bringing something into balance. You're almost there. You're almost there, I feel like. What else? Three of Swords. Yeah, you're almost there. There could have been some, again, pain that spurred this judgment. It's like this awakening, this actual realignment I'm getting, this realignment came possibly out of a heartbreak situation, a pain situation, a healing situation. Let's go more on this Three of Swords, please. If this is for some of you, maybe not for all of you, a past person trying to come back and you have a decision. But I feel like you see these swords clearly, see? It's sort of like this heartbreak led the way. These swords, now it's like a lens. It's like a perspective. It's like a knowing. You also could be putting your guards up a little bit. You also could be seeing through someone. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages here. You could be seeing through something or someone. But I really do think you're seeing the situation clearly. You broadened your perspective. You see that it's not just pain. You see that there's this bigger awakening. There's this bigger thing. There's this bigger lesson. It's making this heartbreak, this pain seem small or seem like it makes sense. It's like, it's actually a beautifully healing energy. That's too many cards. It's a beautiful healing energy, actually. It's beautiful. It's seeing how healing and pain actually can align you onto your path. Can bring you this awakening to yourself, to your purpose. What else for Scorpio? Oh, the Hermit. Yeah, you're looking deep. You're going deep here. You're being very vulnerable with yourself. I feel like you're willing to look at things that you haven't looked at before. You're like looking at yourself in the mirror, I'm getting. You're dealing with whatever it is head on. You're dealing with whatever it is head on. You're taking your part in it too. It's like you're really just saying like, I am willing to see, you're Scorpioing it really. I am willing to see anything that needs to be seen. I want to see it. I want to wake up. I want to be awake. Judgment. I want to hear the calling. I'm willing to go deep 8th house. I'm willing to go deep. I'm willing to expose the pain that's underneath the surface so I can, again, this feels like more spaciousness. They don't cut as much because you're giving this pain space. You're giving the pain purpose. But you're taking a deep look at yourself. One more, Scorpio. I feel like you want to, I'm getting also like you just want to, you're finding yourself, who you are, and then you want to show it to the world. Right now you're in that, oh, show to the star. Libra just got this. Could be dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be. You could have a strong Libra in your chart. Maybe take a listen to the Libra if there's a love situation here. But honestly, you're seeing the uniqueness of you. You are believing in yourself. It's like you see this beautiful healing that's coming here right next to the 3 of Swords. This is beautiful healing vibes. You're really, again, doing this work, but from a very grounded place. You're grounding to yourself. I feel like you're believing in yourself. You're seeing your own. And I also feel like you're going to discover this as you take, if you dive in to the pain, be willing to see what you need to see, you will wake up. You'll wake up to your gifts, your unique gifts. It's beautiful, Scorpio. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope this message resonated with you. And we will get on to Sag. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius, please. All right, let's get a good shuffle in for Sag. Again, these cards are very new. I will not be time stamping. Hopefully people don't see this part, but I like having a full fresh deck for everybody, especially towards the signs later. So a little shuffling in between, but well worth it. Okay, Sag. What do we have for Sag? Sagittarius. What special messages do we have for Sag? What do they need to hear, please, Sag? What special messages do we have for Sag, please? Strength. I feel like you're standing in your power. You're standing in your power. You're looking at something head on. I feel a sense of fearlessness. 5 of Wands, yeah. There's something that there's some conflict that I feel like you're really trying to be strong through. You're taking it head on. I feel like you're being very strategic about it, though. You're being slow about it. You're not rushing into anything. You're not, I feel like maybe you're not even jumping to conclusions here. It almost feels like you're also walking into the fire, almost like walking to the storm. You might be being prepared to address some conflict, and you're really trying to prepare yourself in terms of strength for that. But I feel like you're coming out of some intensity and the energy softening, and now you're in a much better resource place to approach whatever this 5 of Wands, this conflict is. I don't know what energy I'm getting. I'm going to ask, but it's like you're coming in with this pink energy, right? And it's like, whatever it is, it's like, that's the approach you're taking. Like you're being a little, again, I don't want to call it strategic, but it's like you figured out the approach you want to take. And that's the approach that I think is the softer. It's like the softer approach to resolving this conflict. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I think you really want to move forward. You want to move out of this. You want to move out of this conflict, whatever that is. It could have been, let's see, let's give you more on this 3 of Wands here, because it almost feels like, again, it's like this 3 of Wands energy though, it's like you're walking, it's like, it looks like I actually think you're walking towards this. It's like the same pattern, like this strength is walking away, but usually it's like you're walking toward the sun, but I actually feel like you're walking away from something. That's why I say I think you're approaching this conflict head on. You could stay in your comfort zone. I think you're getting out of your comfort zone. I think you're getting out of your comfort zone. Or for some of you, you're just, and again, because your comfort zone is this fire energy, this intense energy, you could be relaxing into something which feels a little uncomfortable. It's like almost conflicting energy for you because it doesn't feel natural to you. But I think it's about blending the both, right? It's like it's having the strength to tap into this pinker energy, whatever this represents for you, take it how it resonates. there's conflict, right? But then like, look how this Three of Wands, it evens it out. Like you have you, but also it's like surrounded by these other energies, but they blend. They're not so chaotic. It's very smooth. It's like you can have it all, but it's about tapping in, maybe fully deep tapping into like some of this opposing opposite energy that you're not used to, maybe some creative energy versus action-oriented energy and softer energy. And then that will help, that'll help bring some balance to what it is you're looking for, I think, and help you move forward into something you want to. One more card for Sag, please. One more card for Sag. Whoa, too many cards. One more card for Sag, please. What else does Sag need to hear? Specifically, maybe on this Three of Wands. Okay, 2 wanted to come out. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you want to speak your truth about something? Something may need to be said. It could be if you are moving into, again, trying to resolve some conflict, doing it from a way that maybe you, like, I think you want to address it, but you might be taking a new approach to it. I think the advice is maybe don't be, like, there is the truth. But again, I'm still getting the whole vibe of this message was doing something differently in terms of the conflict. So yes, be authentic, be truthful, speak your truth. I don't know, this is a softer Queen of Swords energy, you know? Like she's not holding up the sword, she's holding up her hand. She's like, hey, wait a second, let's talk. Let's talk truth. Let's try to resolve this, whether this is internally with yourself or with somebody else. All right, Sag. I hope that message resonated with you. And we will move on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's get into Capricorn, please. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Okay, messages for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Special messages for Capricorn. 6 of Swords. Mindset. Moving on from a mindset. I feel like you've healed something. You may have been struggling on a choice, and I feel like you resolved that. You really feel like you're in a specific direction. It feels, again, very grounded. The Hierophant. Yeah, you see. You might be moving. I feel like you're moving out of a mindset of a particular belief that you've had, possibly a limiting belief about, again, your success, how successful you can be. You see this, you see it very clearly. Really am getting a very clear mind, a very clear mind right now. So if you've had confusion in the past, I feel like you're really clearing something up here in terms of the mind. It's like your beliefs are expanding. You're expanding your beliefs on something. What else for Capricorn? Judgment, yeah. You're awakening to something. This is some strong energy. Judgment. Again, we were talked about that decision. I feel like, again, it's alignment with the path, but it's like this mindset shift. I think you might have seen something. Again, I see these stairs. It's like maybe you thought something was going slow, you couldn't achieve something, and now you see that you can move up quickly. You can, it's like a leveling up, but it's like I feel like you can, what's the word? Ascend in something, whether it be like purely, I mean, again, spiritual, or just really create. It's like create the life you want. It's a mindset shift. The lens has shifted, but you are very clear. So this judgment, I feel like you're clear on this. You might just be kind of figuring out the details, balancing it out. 5 of Wands, yeah, figuring out the details. It does bring up conflict, don't get me wrong. Change, I'm just really getting change from this. Whatever this judgment is, whatever path, whatever choice, you're clear that you want to go in this direction, but you recognize it's going to come with some change. This 5 of Wands, I just see change. It's a spectrum of emotions. There's a spectrum of energy you're going to have to deal with. But that's how we change. That's how we level up. We have to go through it. One more for Capricorn. Ooh, Queen of Wands. But yeah, you're passionate about something. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to. You can have strong fire in your chart, but you're ready to go. You are confident in this decision. Your mind is clear. You're confident. Your passion. I think you're ready to take this, again, change head on. You're ready to take this change head on. Because I believe you have a new belief here. You believe in yourself now. You believe in this Queen of Wands energy. You believe in this fire energy within yourself. You believe you can do it, and you're doing it. There's no, the mind isn't holding you back anymore. Now you're just like, let's go. And I'm ready. I'm armored up. I'm ready to go. Beautiful energy, Capricorn. I love that. Beautiful. I hope this message resonated with you, Capricorn. And let's move on to Aquarius. Let's kind of shuffle this deck up a bit. Aquarius energy, please. Messages for Aquarius. Please. All right, Aquarius. What messages do we need to give to Aquarius, please? Aquarius, what do they need to hear? What messages does Aquarius need to hear, please? Aquarius. What messages for Aquarius, please? What messages do we need to hear? Okay. The Hierophant. A lot of people a lot of signs getting this, the Hierophant. The Ten of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting a vibe of rebuilding. I feel like you're rebuilding. Something ended possibly, and I feel like it was very tied to your beliefs. It could be a significant relationship. It could be a significant commitment. And now you're looking at, how do I rebuild? How do I rebuild this? What are my beliefs? What do I value? Or what do I want to build now? What do I want to commit to? I'm not getting an energy right now that this was, it may not be super recent. It might be. I'm not getting a ton of pain from this. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of you could be really still dealing with this pain, but I think you're in this stage, or the energy that I'm getting, or that you can tap into here that could help, again, alleviate some of the times that you are feeling pain about this, is really thinking about the future. Yes, this has ended. Yes, this is over. But what do I want to build now? What do I value? Again, Taurus North Node, I keep repeating it, but what do I value? What do I want to build? There's something bigger. It's believing there's something bigger and realizing it's like when one thing ends, now you have the opportunity to build something new. And I feel like you want it to be in alignment with your beliefs. I'm getting use your intuition. I see this third eye on this card. Use your intuition. Tap into your intuition on this. Ten of Cups, yes. You want it all. You do want it all. You want this Ten of Cups. You're going towards this Ten of Cups. And this ending now creates the ability for you to have a new cycle in terms of Ten of Cups. You may have made this original decision based on Swords energy, based on logic, based on like what you thought was what you believe. Like, it's like, you know, you believe this for whatever it is. It was a mindset. You thought you truly believed it, believed in it. Or like it was like the logical choice, but now you're being much more heart-focused about it. But again, with the Knight of Pentacles, you're being very grounded about it. You want to build something that you value that also comes from the heart, but it also has structure. That's beautiful energy, Aquarius. Let's get one more, please. One more message for Aquarius, one more card. What else for Aquarius, please? Yes, Eight of Pentacles. It's a way more, this is creative. Again, we talked about more from the logic side and now bring in the hearts, the cups. It is Pentacle energy, still Eight of Pentacles, but look how she's putting her heart into it. Look how she's being more creative. It feels authentic. It feels truly passionate. It truly feels like going towards something that you're passionate about and putting energy into that now. You now have the opportunity because you've created space. You've created space for this. And now you can bring this energy in. Beautiful, Aquarius. Beautiful energy. With an ending, another can begin, or that motto, that's what's coming to my head. All right, Aquarius, I hope that message resonated with you. All right, and we're finishing up with Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. I will give myself a happy birthday. Any other 222 Pisces or Pisces that have birthdays coming up in the month, happy birthday. It's a great year for everybody with Jupiter in your sign, but Pisces. All right, what does Pisces need to hear, please? What messages for Pisces? Ace of Cups. Love, a year of love. I'm getting almost like a resurrection of love, though this could be a past energy. It could be resurrecting something. It could be healing something around love. But Ace of Cups, beautiful energy to start off. There is love to be had for the taking. I'm hearing like it's yours for the taking. What else? Ooh, Four of Swords. Yeah, like we said, you've healed something. I feel like you can now resurrect love in your life because you've healed something regarding love. So now you're ready. You might be ready to get back out there, or something's brewing under the surface. You're not, again, I see this like almost like this tide. It's like you're not tied down anymore to something. You're not tied down by some of this pain or whatever you've released. You've released yourself. It's almost like the cuff has loosened. There might have been a handcuff almost. Now it's loosened. You can rise up. The Devil, yeah, you've released something. You've healed something. But see these stairs, this ascension, it's taught you something. You've healed it. You've released the chains. Again, I was seeing the handcuffs like the Devil. You might have released yourself from not the best type of relationship. It could be with a person. It could be with anything. But it may not have been the healthiest relationship with love or with whatever this was that you felt love towards. But what I'm getting is you're coming out of that energy. You're coming out of this energy. You've healed it. Believe you've healed it. You really have. I know it's an ongoing work probably. Like you work on it. Once you've healed it, doesn't mean it's released. You have to work on it every day. And temptation can come up. Temptation can come up and you will be faced. And I don't like seeing it as a test. It's just life. It's just life. Life will bring those things around you, back to you. You still have some of that in you and you attract it to you, whatever it is. It's not you if you see kind of these things repeating itself, but the cuffs are off. So you have the power. You have the power. Remember what you've already accomplished, the Hangman. That's you again, Pisces. It's you. I think you're really sitting here and contemplating possibly a choice on something, or you're really just something about flexibility. You're being flexible. I think you're comfortable. Actually, I think you're very comfortable in this right now. Whatever it is, even if it's like you being alone right now, you're very comfortable in it, or you've been comfortable in it for a long time. But I'm telling you, I kind of feel like you're almost too comfortable. Like something's being asked for you to, I don't know. I feel like it's time. It's time to possibly come out of it because you've really gotten comfortable with it. You've learned to actually get comfortable in this Hangman position, maybe kind of standing still, doing the healing. It's been a long time. But it's like maybe you don't believe that you are healed and that you're ready. But what I'm getting is the energy is there for the taking. Yeah, King of Wands. I think you are ready. There could be a fire sign coming in. Could be a past person. That could be, again, something that you're worried about. So it could be temptation, but I also feel like this is confidence. This is confidence in yourself, stepping in your power. There could be a fire sign coming in that's new, that wants to give you this cup of love, and you may be trying to recognize whether or not you should. If something makes you feel uncomfortable, don't go towards it. Knight of Pentacles. I think you're considering this. You're considering whether or not to move out of this energy. And it's going to be a slow process, and that's okay. That's okay. I think you're looking at the situation logically. You're taking your time with it. I think you're taking your time with it, and that makes sense. These are two slower energies. Also, separate message, if some of you are dealing with a fire sign and you've been waiting for them to come back, it could be slow. Their energy is slower, but I do see them coming in. I do see them coming in, or at least watching you or thinking about it. But I'm just also wanting to say, do not compromise and do not be overly flexible. Do not compromise yourself for anything. Listen to your gut. Don't compromise if that resonates for some of you. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. And I think I'll pull a final oracle message for you guys, just because it's a special day. So let's get one special message. An extra message here. Let's get a message here, please, for the collective. One last oracle message for this special 2/22 day. All right, we have retreat. Take that time out for yourself. Take that space. For me, it's speaking of space. We need space sometimes to really hear ourselves, our inner voice. There's so much noise around us. There's life around us, and that is life. But you need to take that time out to listen to your own advice, your own wisdom, to connect to yourself, to calm the noise so you can hear yourself clearly, feel yourself clearly, see yourself clearly. Tap into this star, your gift, your specialness, see that in yourself. Don't be afraid to take that time. It's so important. I've gotten some of my most amazing insights when I take that time out, but I make sure I actually take that time out every day. I create that space. I prioritize that space. And some people might not like it, but I need it. I want it. I deserve it. I give it to myself as a gift. Retreat. You are being asked to slow down. There is no joy in struggle or any harm in taking a break. You are working and trying too hard. If something feels constantly out of reach or you are faced with obstacles, it doesn't mean you are doing something wrong. Sometimes things take time. Clear your mind of the thoughts that have cast a cloud over you. Pushing will not make the earth turn faster. Worry will not stop the rain. Forget about things for a while and just relax. Let the sun shine down upon you. Glory in your efforts without concern for the results. Rest your mind, body, and soul so you can return to life refreshed and renewed. All will work out well when the timing is right. What a beautiful message to leave you all on. Thank you so much for being here and sharing my birthday with me. Whenever this message resonates, I still feel your presence. I hope this message resonated, and I hope to see you all soon.